So apparently, after the stream, he turns his aggression, King Pill, on the Adam 22. So Adam released some footage and talked about it today. I guess they had agreed on, paying King Pill $200 for the hosting fee that day. Unbeknownst to King Pill, I'm assuming, because this is the only way it can make sense, he thought he was getting paid on the spot. Now, if anybody does dinners with no jumper, they've already made it clear they pay at the end of the month. Lush once said it, they turn in they W-9 and all that at the end of the month, and then they get paid. King Pill thought he was getting $200 right there. He runs down on Adam, pushes Adam. Adam kind of like pushing back, and it's like a cubicle right there. Adam goes into the cubicle. King Pill homies, they come break it up. King Pill pull his phone out, walks up to Adam again, start calling him all type of F slurs. Hey, you woo woo, you a bitch ass nigga. This, that, and the third. He knock all the volleyballs by the door off. Then he storm out. So Adam say, when he pushed me, I got the blick on me. So I'm thinking, and Adam saying he thinking in his head, should I up the blick and pop his ass? So he going, that's why I backed in the cubicle to go look for a lighter to try to light the cigarette and diffuse the situation. But Adam said, hey, if he would have swung on me, I was going to pop his ass. So what y'all think about that? Did you see the footage?
I didn't see it, but if you press a man in this household or this place of business, at that point, you asking for anything that comes your way at that point. That's like a nigga coming here pressing any one of us, going hard on any one of us. Honestly, King Pill better take that as a win, because I'm going to tell you this right now. If somebody push any one of us, nigga, I'm jumping in. Ain't no fair phase around here. You get what I'm saying? Not like, I don't know Adam. Man, I don't want to feel like I'm being messy, but where was the security? Where is his homies at? We in your place of business, homie. Ain't no way should nobody be putting hands on the boss, on the A1 face of the company.
It's all content,
You right.
man.
It's regular. You right. It's regular. God damn. I'm tripping. You right. Hey.
They done got you.
You
But
got me.
I don't know if it's content or not, but it's tripping over $200. It's just like,
Man, that's some bum shit.
Now, if you told me already, we made this clear that you give me my $200 when I leave here, then that's cool. But if you already knew that you wasn't getting that money, it shouldn't have been tripping on at the end of the day. Like, and Adam, that's why I said the security, it wasn't really you couldn't have felt that threatened. Where, like you said, security was lushing him up there. Where the fuck was they at?
well, Lush said he was in the background to see who was going to jump in rather than go up and press his issue when they get packed out. He was watching from a distance to see if he got to
CG.
snipe a nigga from the cut. Which we
CG. You can't even finish. Come on, bro.
Hey, Lush said he's going to crack a nigga with a buzz ball. He was ready. He had the buzz ball in both hands, nigga. But, since, COVID happened, they're not getting the same amount of money now as they were doing the podcast boom. So it don't be 24/7 security up there no more.
Because 24/7 security?
I don't know if it ever was, but I had seen somebody say like, they stopped paying the security or whatever. Allegedly, I wasn't there around them times, but I know when Brandon and Suspect got into it, they had security hired. So
because
whenever they already
Mm-hmm.
knew. Whenever they feel like it's gonna be a situation that requires security, they for sure gonna get him up there. Now, Adam said King Pill texted him in the morning like, man, I was high off the mushrooms, SMH, basically apologizing or whatever the case. And it's about the third or fourth time he blamed shrooms on him tripping out. And I'm like, bro, this is what we be talking about. You hiring these drug addict niggas that's dead fucking broke, that's dependent on you for a way out. It can't go no other way but bad. Niggas is high, niggas on uppers, niggas on downers. You don't know how these drugs gonna react to a nigga that day. This the shit we be talking about. When niggas be looking at us like we crazy. Bro, you fucking with niggas who don't even have a coherent mind. So when you seeing the shit they saying and the shit that they doing, what else did you think was gonna happen? You got a broke dope fiend, drug addict. It's funny until it's not. They was loving his antics. He come up there, shirt off, baby oil going crazy. Oh, it's funny. Then he said he showed up that day and the shrooms had him down and he wasn't his usual character. And they're like, oh, this nigga suck. He can't podcast for shit. And this one bad podcast out of how many times y'all had him, y'all flew the nigga all the way to New York. So it's like, I mean, I'm not even defending King Pill, but this how they looking at you niggas. You good until you not.
I'm gonna tell you this: tripping on $200 is crazy.
Is it the 200 or is it the principal?
Nah, bro, it's $200, bro. And on top of that, too, Adam is putting you in a position to feed you, not just give you a meal, bro. That was crazy because I didn't know of a king pill till he came on No Jumper. Again, maybe it's the shrooms. Maybe he's not thinking coherent, but that was dumb as fuck. And he better hope Adam allow him back on because after that, I really don't see nobody fucking with king pill.
Yeah, because it is. So, like bro said, if I tell you as a man, hey, I'm going to pay you the 200 today and you don't, if you react a certain type of way aggressively just off the principle, I can't be mad at you. But like you said, blowing that opportunity for yourself over 200 is dumb. If they telling you like, bro, we're going to pay you, we just do our payment this way, where else are you getting this publicity? Who the fuck else is flying King Pill to New York to go do songs with smack DVD legends like Shay Davis and you in the park with Mano and Jim Jones and these niggas? Nobody.
Who was King Pill before he was on No Jumper?
No, on Instagram trolling.
There we go.
On this, so the good gotta outweigh the bad. You can't blow a career opportunity for yourself over something like $200. Because Wax said his homies is calling. Because a lot of them rap. Lush said his homies tapping in. A lot of them got merch. A lot of them trying to get interviews up there. And they like, hey, cuz the homie was tripping. He can't blow this for the whole hood. So I don't know, man. You niggas gotta, use your brain.
That shit regular.
It checks out.